Hey, crypto traders and investors, it's Rod with the Pow Group. Welcome back on the Pursuit of Wealth, your home for MJ Stocks, crypto assets, news, and interviews. Today is Saturday, January 18th. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a great weekend. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at XRP and HBAR. We'll take a look at the chart and the price action, what to expect in terms of that, and the technicals in the days, weeks, months ahead. I'll give my thoughts and opinions, but as always, this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Never buy or sell anything based on anything that I say or write. I think these two companies and assets. So Ripple and Hedera and HBAR and XRP, I think they're going to be one of the leaders this cycle and alt season. I think XRP is probably going to be the de facto leader, and HBAR is going to be right there as well. We know that these two tokens are both top candidates for no tax in America. So we have the new administration being inaugurated on January 20th on Monday. It's a holiday as well. So we're going to see more than likely some volatility leading into that. And there's some rumors circulating that Trump could sign an executive order exempting XRP and potentially HBAR as well from capital gains tax. So we'll continue to monitor that. But again, we'll bring up the chart here in just a moment. We have some daily bull flags that are on watch for XRP and HBAR. And we also have weekly bull flags. And we've got some photos from the crypto ball as well. Before we get to it, make sure to smash the like. It helps support me in the channel. If you're new, you can subscribe. Tick the bell, you've been notified on any future videos or when I go live. And you can follow us over on X as well, formerly Twitter. Handle for that is @GroupPow. Going to be using that as my platform of choice going forward. Also, if you're looking for a great way to store your crypto, I recommend Tangem. It's a hardware wallet where you control the private key and not your keys, not your crypto. And you can get 10% off if you use code POW. There'll be links for this in the comment section in the description. But if you use just code POW at tangem.com, you'll get 10% off. Help support the channel. Very safe and secure, easy to use, and by far my favorite. I have the ring as well. I have two of these. I have the 3-card set and the Tangem ring. Couldn't resist. Absolutely love it. So we'll take a look here at some of the photos and videos from the crypto ball. So this was great to see. Yeah, we had Snoop Dogg there as well. So you love to see it. These are exciting times. We know Lenny Kravitz was at the proper party, and just the amount of attention that it's garnering. You had Alice in Chains singer as well. But yeah, this is Brad Garlinghouse, the absolute beast himself. This guy's an absolute G and legend, the man, the myth, legend himself. And this is the Hedera founder, CEO. And they're going to be working together. Algorand, Hedera, and Ripple have all said that they're looking to work together. And as you can see, breaking, CEO of Hedera says it's time for the US-based platforms to lead the industry. We know it's the biggest economy in the world. And yeah, just garnering a lot of attention. You can see here Snoop Dogg performing at Donald Trump's crypto ball. And Trump also launched a meme coin. I'd be very cautious on that one. Personally, I don't dabble into to meme coins, but to each their own. I'm not telling anybody to buy, sell, or hold, or not, not to get involved into it. It's your own prerogative, but I personally stay away from them. Those are definitely gambling in my opinion. But Bitcoin has been ranging, and it's consistently staying above $100,000, which is great to see. I think we're going to ultimately see another push higher and price discovery into about 120, 140K. That'll be good for altcoins, because the more money that goes into Bitcoin, the more that'll rotate into alts. And I think alt season has begun. I mentioned in this video yesterday, I posted when will alt season end, and are we already in alt season? My thoughts and opinions are in those videos, and I talk about when we could potentially see an end to alt season. So if you haven't seen those, highly encourage you to check those out. Just don't want to repeat myself in effort of time here. But if we take a look at XRP, it is a daily bull flag. We broke it at this daily pennant as well, and this was a bull flag on the weekly time frame, which we'll look at in just a moment. But this is textbook technical analysis 101. We rejected 3 times, and then on the 4th time, we broke through it like butter, and then we even back tested it, confirmed it as support, old resistance into new support, and then it was go time, right? So generally, the more touches, the weaker it gets as resistance. Same thing with support, but this time we broke out bullish, even back tested it, got that perfection back test out of the way, and that's exactly what you want to see in technical analysis. And you can see that we're in daily consolidation mode here now after losing the low of the previous daily candle. So if we go from our swing low to swing high with our fib tool here, you can see anything above the 0.32 fib there, which is essentially a 38% retracement from the high of the bounce at 299 is a potential daily bull flag. So we must hold 299 in order to maintain it. So lose 299, that negates the daily bull flag, but hold it, we maintain it. And then in order to confirm, we need to break the high there at 340. And then you just take your measured move from the low to the high, move it out to your 0.32 fib, and it's saying 440 would be the measured move there on XRP. And then again, if you're not looking at other names in the space as well, you're not getting the whole picture. And HBAR is also a daily bull flag here. You can see as long as we hold 34 cents, it's a potential daily bull flag. And again, you just take your measured move it out to your 0.382 fib, and it's saying 54.7 cents is on deck here for HBAR. So like I said, I think it's very possible that XRP and HBAR could lead the market this cycle. I think XLM will be right up there as well in terms of percentage gains. But yeah, this is looking fantastic. If we zoom out to the weekly time frame here as well, on XRP, it confirmed a weekly bull flag, and we'll just get rid of some of these lower level time frame drawings. And you can see here we held the 0.32 fib on this pullback on the weekly time frame. We go from the low to the high there, and we held it perfectly. And as long as we held $1.89, yeah, that was the low there. And then we broke 290, confirmed the weekly bull flag, and the measured move on the weekly bull flag is saying we could be seeing about $11.71. So we'll keep an eye out for it. Daily bull flag will be the first, and like I said, with a target of 440. HBAR daily bull flag target, if confirmed, is 54 cents. If we zoom out to the weekly, we'll see if we are looking at a similar setup, and I believe it is. Yes, it is. So if we go from our low to the high there, you can see here that we did have brief weekly consolidation. So you could make the argument that this is a weekly bull flag as well. And then again, just go from the low to the high, move it out to our 0.382 fib, and we get our measured move. And it's saying we could see a move up to around $2.33. I've been saying for a while now that I think, HBAR is probably going to hit somewhere around that $2.50 to $3 mark this cycle. I think even $5 on the high end is possible. But if we go from swing high to swing low of the bear market and use our fib extension levels, you can see the 4.618 would bring us above 250 there at 264. So I think that's very, very likely here this cycle. So we'll continue to monitor this. And again, if you haven't seen my video on that I posted yesterday, when will crypto alt season end, and are we already in alt season? Getting a lot of great feedback, getting a lot of questions, very, very much so in terms of that as well. Like a lot of people messaging me directly in the Power Group private community. Are we already in it? And when is it going to end? What are some clues that we can look for? So again, check out those videos if you want to learn more about that. But on the weekly time frame here, we're going parabolic, looking fantastic here on XRP. We just had the 50 and the 200 weekly moving average bull cross. Last time that happened, price went from about 11 cents all the way up to $2. This time we're in new price discovery and full-blown alt season, and we just had the 100 and the 200 weekly moving average cross as well. Now let's get an update on HBAR to see where we're at, if we can see a similar scenario, and yes, we can. It's looking like in the next few weeks, couple of weeks, I would say at least a week away, maybe two at the bare minimum, we should see these cross, the 50 and the 200, and then just like XRP, we have the 100 and the 200 weekly set to cross shortly after that. And I'll bring up Ethereum to show you what happened on Ethereum the last time this happened. Look at what happened back in 2020 and the high of 2021. We had the 50 and the 100 weekly, the 50 and the 200 weekly that crossed, bullish, massive upside. And then just a couple of, about a month later, we had the 100 and the 200 weekly moving average cross bullish. When that happened, price was at around $1,200, and we still continued all the way up to almost $5,000. So just imagine what's going to happen on XRP. It's been consolidating for the last 7 years. I don't think people are bullish enough. And then same thing with HBAR. Again, people I just do not think are bullish enough. I think $14 to $16 is the most likely scenario for XRP this cycle. And again, if we take a look at the boom and bust cycles for Bitcoin from inception overlaid to XRP's price action from inception, these boom and bust cycles are very similar. And it's saying XRP could top out at some point in March, somewhere around that $16 area. And again, if we take our Fibonacci extension levels from the high to the low, again, it lines up perfectly. So I think, $8 to $12 is pretty much a slam dunk, I guess you could even say a layup. It's very easy to do, I think, this cycle. And then the most likely scenario, I think somewhere around $14 to $16. And then on the high end, maybe we get somewhere around, $18 to $20 plus. I don't think it's going to go much higher than that. But, XRP case being resolved, Ripple IPO in 2025, XRP ETFs, baskets of ETFs. There's so many partnerships and like Bank of America and other partnerships that we could potentially see. Stablecoin. They're talking about bringing it to the RLUSD to the Cardano network as well. So things are heating up in a big way, and it's exciting. And if you haven't seen my video as well on XRP exit plan, you can just Google that, Power Group XRP exit plan. And then four major reasons why I think it's going to $14 to $16. You can check out that video as well. But again, make sure to take advantage of Tangem. It's my favorite crypto hardware wallet. I have two of them. So, I'm not just speaking because they're a sponsor on the channel. I actually bought the Tangent ring, and I already had the 3-card set. That's how much I love it. I love the ring. Again, you can get 10% off using code POW, and it helps support the channel. But going at it there, let me know what you think of this news in the comment section below. We'll continue the conversation there. I'm excited. It's going to be a hell of a ride here over the next couple of months, but giddy up and make sure to execute your game plan and set your sell targets, and make sure to have a plan, because if you don't, you could leave money on the table, and you don't want to be left holding the bag when we enter a bear market dropping 70, 80+%. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, but it's probably going to be over the next few months. So make sure you have a game plan. All right, it's Rod with Power Group. Thanks again for joining us in the Pursuit of Wealth, and we'll see you again on the next video.